Hey, this is Zacklog the Great. Eggheads need sports. That's the message of this video in a nutshell, but I suppose that's not terribly convincing, so I'm going to take some time to explain why. In a way, it's ironic that I'm the one saying this. Back in high school, I was an almost stereotypical unathletic nerd. On the other hand, I'd be willing to bet that at the moment I'm in better physical condition than most of the people I graduated with. Kind of funny how those things go. For a certain type of intelligent person, it's terrifyingly easy to get trapped in the world inside your head. To be more specific, it is very easy to create a narrative where you are always right and always the winner. And along with this always the winner narrative, frequently comes an indulgence in utopian thinking. After all, if you're so brilliant and always right, if only people would listen to you, we could easily solve the world's problems. In case you don't see the problem with this, history has clearly shown that utopian schemes inevitably result in catastrophe. Generally of the mass murder variety. But why does this happen? Why is it so easy for smart men to get trapped in these ego cancer delusions? Because in purely intellectual pursuits, in debate and artistic endeavors, you can always, always spin the outcome into a win. In your own head, at least. Oh, I clearly trounced him in that argument. Even though he had a carefully marshaled host of facts, and you had only childish insults and appeal to popular opinion. Oh, they simply lack the vision to appreciate my artistic genius. It's possible. Great artists are often misunderstood in their time. But poor to average artists are far more common than underappreciated geniuses. Which one are you, really? And this is why sports and other physical pursuits are so important to protect against this mindset. The real world has hard corners. You win or lose, and spin doesn't matter. You can do the reps at that weight or not. No one cares about your excuses. You finished first in the race or not. You can't spin it that much. When you sit in that chair you built, it either supports your weight or it breaks. These are hard realities that you can't explain away. It doesn't have to be sports, that's just the easiest example. The point is that these pursuits teach you your own limitations, and if you take them seriously and try your best, will instill in you a healthy sense of humility that is far too easy to avoid if you live in the world of the mind. And it's not just humility. These pursuits can also teach a kind of resilience. If you give it your all, if you push yourself as hard as you can and still lose, still fail, you find out that it's okay because there's always the next game, the next race, the next lifting session. Failure is a moment. not a permanent state of being. So, if you consider yourself smarter than average, go to the gym, get into the boxing ring, go out to the wood shop and start building. It doesn't matter how smart you are. There are some things you'll learn no other way. And if you don't do well at first, or ever, that's fine. Welcome to the human race. You're imperfect and flawed, just like the rest of us. God be with you.